Steve Harvey still wears his heart on his sleeve when it comes to his wife. The Family Feud host is celebrating 15 years with his wife Marjorie Harvey. Amidst Steve's busy schedule, shows, and mentorship program for young men, Steve took some time away to pen his third and heartfelt letter to his wife Marjorie Harvey in honor of their 15 years of marriage. Steve first laid eyes on his now wife Marjorie when he was performing a stand-up show at a Memphis comedy club in 1987. The comedian took the opportunity during his set to speak directly to her. The very first thing I said to Marjorie was, "I don't know who you are, but I'm going to marry you one day." This was the beginning, Steve said.
The first night I met her was at a comedy club. The first word I said to Marjorie was, "Lady, I don't know who you are." I stopped the show. I said, "I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna marry you one day." That was the very first word I said to her. I swear to you, very first word.
Their initial spark kind of fizzled away and they lost touch. In 2005, by a twist of fate, they reconnected through mutual friends and they've been together ever since. After dating for a year, Steve proposed and the pair became husband and wife on June 25, 2007, and that's exactly 15 years ago. In honor of their 15th wedding anniversary this summer, Steve took time in between filming new episodes of Celebrity Family Feud to write a letter to his wife reflecting on their time and journey together.
Okay, next question. You are celebrating 15 blissful years of marriage with your wife, Marjorie, but what is one habit of hers that bothers you, that you can't stand? Smart man. All right, that's right. They've been married 15 years.
Boy, this is a whole long letter. I'm about to read this letter, y'all, so you better sit back, relax, and just enjoy this read, and also watch till the end for a beautiful video and photo slide I've put together of Steve and Marjorie Harvey in honor of their 15 years wedding anniversary. Also, you can read this letter in the Good Housekeeping July-August 2022 issue. I have linked it up in the description of this video. And yes, before we get right into this letter, if you haven't subscribed, please, what are you waiting for? Come on, hit the red subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to not miss another video on Royalty Cosmos. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's get into this letter. Marjorie, nearly 2 decades have flown by and I have felt lucky every single one of those days. I don't know if I can describe our connection in words, but I'll try. When my bodyguard Boomerang handed me his phone that day in 2005, I had no idea who was on the other side of it, but I recognized your voice right away, and it was the best day of my life. The next day I met you in Memphis for lunch, and when I saw you, I knew I wasn't going to blow it a second time. The first time around didn't pan out the way we would have wanted it to. I became homeless, I ran out of money, and I got into some trouble. Things went south for me and I had no way of reaching out to you. This was before cell phones, so I just disappeared. When we reconnected, I still wasn't where I wanted to be. Even though I was making moves, I had nothing. I was in a dark space for quite some time, and I think all the stars aligned for us at the right moment. I finally had someone I could start over with. You were willing to get in that foxhole with me and grow with me. When we got back together, it was even better because we knew each other. It was just a perfect fit. It's hard to explain. It wasn't work. It wasn't hard to be together. We laughed all the time. You made me happy. I made you happy. I filled in all your gaps. You sure filled in all my gaps. It didn't take long for me to realize that you were the chick for me. You gave me something I never had before in my life as an adult. You gave me peace. Receiving that gift from you freed me up to think and really do my job. But you didn't stop there. You had a lot of foresight about my future that I didn't have. You told me that I was going to be all over TV in mainstream America. This was before Family Feud, my talk show, my first book, and Miss Universe. You told me that all of this was going to happen to me. I had to get ready for that. I wish the world knew how smart you are. You've never given me bad advice. Everything you told me about my career has been spot on. All the advice you've told me to do and not to do, if I do it, it works out. If I don't do it, I wish I had. Through our marriage, we learned to go with the flow. I also learned to listen more. But the best lesson you've taught me is that no matter what happens, we will always be fine. You taught me how to keep moving. You also opened my eyes to a different style of parenting. The way you handled motherhood is amazing. You're a much better parent than I am because you take the time to parent. You understand our children in a way I never have, but I look at you as an example. I think a person gave their flowers while they are leaving. I want to thank you because without you, there is no way my life could be this. I owe you a debt of gratitude because you simply changed my life. If people get tired of hearing me say that, that's okay. It doesn't change the facts. You are the single biggest reason outside of God's grace that I am where I am today. You're the one. I feel if I lost everything, you would stay with me and you would build it up again. As a matter of fact, I know you would. XO Steve.
I am the most blessed man. I love you, Marjorie.
Oh my God, guys, this was really heartfelt. Steve went all through their almost 20 years decade in his letter to Marjorie as published by the Good Housekeeping. This was so beautiful, and Steve has said it already. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks about your relationship, their marriage, as long as they're both happy and Steve appreciates and celebrates his wife, that's all that matters. What he thinks and that they are both happy in their 15 years of marriage together. It's encouraging to see a Black couple that will make it work together, grind together, and ensure they do not repeat past mistakes of their relationship life. I think that's beautiful. So happy 15 years marriage anniversary to Steve Harvey and Marjorie Harvey. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please do not forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell for more videos. Enjoy the next one. Bye-bye.
I am the most blessed man. I love you, Marjorie.